Regan Slaymaker for International Boxing News. Now, I have the pleasure to be joined by Sugar Boy Royston Barney-Smith. Royston, I mean, successful 8 rounds out there. How was that for you?
No, it was a good 8 rounds. I hope I showed everyone what I was about tonight, even though I didn't get him out there, unfortunately. But what can you do? Sometimes they do survive, and unfortunately I did hurt my right hand in the second round, but there's no excuses by me. I hope I put on a good show for everyone, and I hope you've seen the way I just dismantled that man in 8 rounds. There was no rush. It wasn't careless. Just when he wanted to come, I'd walk in him under shots. When he wanted to take a rest, I was going down to the body and just be nice and composed in there.
Definitely. When you're in fights like that, obviously you fought Frankie Stringer most recently as well. You got Ben Davison in your corner, Barry Smith. Like, kind of, what are they saying to you when things like that with your hand happen and you got to remain calm in there? What are they saying to you to keep you calm?
Just relax. Like, it's nothing that I haven't done before. I've been sparring world champion since the age of 17. Like, don't get me wrong, he was a hardy, tough man in there, but he's not the same as what I'm used to and the pedigree we got in the gym and the pedigree what I come from as a boxer. Like, I rate myself one of the best in England, and I am the best prospect in England for a super featherweight, and I showed that tonight, and I showed what I'm all about.
Definitely, mate. We'll talk about the people you've been mixing with. At the press conference, you name-dropped a certain Ray Ford. I mean, talk to me about those rounds and how are they kind of preparing you for fights like this at your call?
Sure, I didn't know it was going to happen. I just got a random phone call the day before. It was like, oh, Ray Ford's just done a press conference. He wants a bit of sparring. He asked for you, so I was like, sweet, no problem. Like, I'll go down. So I went down there. I'd done a good 8 rounds with him. That's what I'm saying. Doing 8 rounds with Ray Ford straight off with no other sparring partners. Having some good work with him. I'm good mates with Ray. Like, since then, he recognised me as a bit of opposition, like, for future to come, and he said I rate you highly, and I do rate him as well. But I can't wait for the fight between him and Nick Ball. It'll be an explosive one. It'll be a good fight.
Definitely, mate. I'm looking forward to that one as well. Kind of, you just mentioned to Queensbury there. I hope I'm allowed to say this, but WBO Youth World title next. I mean, what would it mean to you to kind of pick up that title so early on in your career in your 11th fight?
Nah, it'll be good to pick it up because I want to get on the world stage as fast as possible. My goal is to be the youngest British youngest world champion, and I truly believe that. Like, 8, 10, 12 rounds ain't a problem to me. I spar it day in, day out. I spar like 4 times a week, 10 rounds, 12 rounds, 10 rounds. I'm ready for it. Like you can see now, I wasn't gassed or even blowing really out of 8 rounds, and he tried to push the pace at times, and I was just relaxed in there, just chipping and whipping away, and that's what it was.
Definitely. When you've got people in the gym in and around your weight, Luke McCormack, Leigh Wood, I mean, they've been to the top of the game, obviously. I know you've got the heavyweights in there, Anthony Joshua, kind of Jamie TKV, Chris Congo. They're all title contention, obviously, AJ at the top, kind of. How is it to be in and around them, kind of bringing you to the top with them as well?
No, sure, it's great, because I can pick up everything what they do. Like, I'm in there day in and day out, seeing what it takes to be a world champion, what it takes to become one, and get back there. Like, unfortunately, like Leigh Wood's lost his world title, come back, made the adjustment, got his world title back. Same with Anthony Joshua. He was world champion for a while. He lost. He dig down deep. He got it back again, and now he's on his way to become a 3-time world champion. That's what his goal is, and you can see it in him, like what it takes to be that good. So when I'm living with him, training with him, seeing him day in, day out, that's what brings the best out of me, because I'm not getting left behind in the pack. I want to be the front leader.
For sure, I always wish I to be a kind of a fly on the wall in Ben Davison's gym when I come around there. It's great as well. I do want to touch on your fans down there. It's loud in there for you today, Royston. I mean, talk to me. What is it like having a support like that, pushing you on in your career? No,
sure. It's great to have good fans and people who take their time out their way to come and watch your box and really enjoy watching you. And it means a lot to me being an athlete where they can see how good I am and the regular support what I get. I appreciate it. I thank you very much for everyone who comes out, and it means so much to me.
Definitely, mate. And final one from me. We ask everyone this question who's been on the channel. When all said and done, what does boxing mean to you?
Boxing means to me is wanting to be the best. Like, no matter what, whoever's in front of you, it's man v man in there. There's no kicks. It's a straight fight. It's real. It's not something where you can say, oh, it was this, it was that. It's you against you in there pretty much, because when you look at that man across the ring from me and you think, right, you're up for it, but I'm the man today. That you're just the great best feeling you can ever get. I can't get it from anything else, and that's why I love doing it so much.
Definitely, mate, and I love interviewing you guys afterwards. Royston Barney-Smith, congratulations. Catch up soon.
Thank you very
Cheers,
much.
mate.